Let's take a look outside for today. Hour by hour, temperatures creeping up into the middle 80s, and that's about it for many of us for today. Some of us flirting with the upper 80s, but those will be short-lived. Maybe even a few 90s, but again, those will be super brief here, not even worth talking about. What I will say, though, is that the 90s will make a little bit more of a return for tomorrow through the weekend, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about today. We've got partly cloudy to mostly clear conditions out there, and maybe a stray thunderstorm or two. Otherwise, though, that's about it. And really, I would say maybe a stray at worst here. I think a lot of us are going to stay pretty dry for today. 87, partly cloudy to mostly sunny conditions. Golfing, going for a hike, going for a long walk, maybe even getting some yard work done. Today's the day to do it because it's going to get pretty hot and humid again by tomorrow. 66, mostly clear, not quite as cool as we were for earlier this morning. And that's a good launching pad to get us into the 90s for tomorrow. 90 for a high, mostly sunny and warmer for our Friday. And those 90s continue through the weekend and into the beginning of next week. We have a cold front coming in by later at the end of our 7-day forecast here. And that cold front slugs on through late Monday, going into Tuesday and even into Wednesday, still seeing some remnants of it here. Now, notice how slowly it moves out of here. With it, we're going to see rounds of showers and thunderstorms. So Monday should be fairly dry. It's Monday night, Tuesday into Wednesday. That's when we could still see that shower and thunderstorm activity as that cold front sags slowly to the south here. And what's happening in the upper levels of the atmosphere is that we're seeing this dome kind of build up for the weekend here. Stick around through the Midwest and here in the Great Lakes area as well. Then it starts to break down by next week. You can kind of see that the ridge kind of slides a little bit more off towards the west here. They'll be dealing with the heat there in California and Nevada. We're seeing a breakdown of that ridge, more northwest flow, and that means by next weekend we could see some more active weather, showers and thunderstorms back on the table here for the following weekend. But let's get to this weekend. It's going to be hot, it's going to be humid, getting back to 86 by the time we get to Wednesday, so that cold front finally kicks on through here. But up until then, it's going to be a toasty weekend, stormy by the end of the 7-day.